How would you summarise that game? I can't work it out. We were so dominant in the first half. We looked like we could go away and win that 3-4-0. Everyone seemed to play well. Vert was running the show. I think there was a couple of bad passes, but nothing to write home about. We were attacking, we were breaking them down, we were trying to get into the box. Yeah, they're going to come through the low block. That just happens. That's what teams do with Liverpool now. But there's two ways to get around that. You go wide and you get it in the box, or it's 1-2s around the 18-yard box. Now the goal came, and that's exactly what happened. It was a great goal. We had a couple of great chances. But the other thing is, why aren't we hitting the target when we should be? Why aren't we hitting the ball first time? I really don't get it. And then we go in at half time. We've been totally dominant in the first half, and we come out. There's that thing called impetus, and we gave that to Burnley by stupid decision making and stupid passes that weren't reaching the men. And I've got to say, Curtis Jones had a bad game today, in my opinion. And for the first time since he's been here, also in my opinion, Gravenberch had a bad game. Burnley had got the impetus. I still don't believe that this passing round the back for a long time is controlled football, because it only needs a mistake. And when you've got a mistake made, it's a turnover and you're up against it. I don't know whether you ever remember this movement by Bill Shankly. It was about move as a team, move as a unit, keep your positions but move as a unit. We seem to go all forward and then we're caught out on the break, like most teams do against us. I don't know what your thoughts about that are, but they're my thoughts, and that's what I see. If you see anything different, guys, let me know in the comments. When their goal came, you could see it coming. Couple of 3 or 4 plays beforehand, you could see it was coming. We were chasing to close down. They got the impetus from bad passing from us, and a goal came. And you know what? At some point, I was thinking to myself, they look more likely to score the second. But then we turned it up again, and we sort of got some momentum, and this little tricky one-touch stuff around the 18-yard box. Maybe we're trying that to try and beat these low blocks, and it is the right thing to do, but you've got to switch it, you've got to change it, you've got to do things different, you've got to get it out wide. Cody Gakpo is just a one-trick pony. He gets the ball, he cuts in on his right foot and he shoots. Now, we did get a couple of shots off on target, but I'm going to tell you now, defenders know how to play that. They know how to stop him. He needs to do it differently so he keeps the defenders thinking. In my opinion, that's what he needs to be doing. I thought Jeremy Frimpong had a decent game again. Vert was brilliant. He run the show, but he died off in the second half a little bit. But hey, at the end of it, Burnley held true to their game plan and they came out with a draw and a good result for them. We threw that away. We should have won that 4 or 5-0. That's my opinion. That's my summary. If you've got any different opinions, guys, let me know in the comments. Okay? See you in the next one.